act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented, not simply Ark. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our protestations,
Keep out of this!
the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our
I said go!
I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I intimidate. Move it!
You'll see.
I gave up on that. Hey, screw up.
I heard you almost got stabbed yesterday.
That's far enough, Clank. No one gets in the Narrows without the proper authorization, and you do not have it.
That's a catchy name for, what, a makeshift staging area for your Gollum City op?
Aren't you a smart one? Tell you what, smart guy. Keep moving, or I'll make sure you regret it.
I need to talk to someone you're holding. Tell me, what's the going rate for cops in Gollum City?
You're making a very dangerous assumption, my friend. You think every cop in Gollum City takes bribes? But, out of curiosity, how much are you thinking?
Forget it.
Suit yourself. Your friend will stay comfy in there for a while.
Come on, Og. Walk those shiny legs out of my sight.
Hunters, better stay away!
Everyone complains, but nobody wants to do anything. Lives are at stake. We need to stick together and present one unified voice for augmented rights.
Busted there and clean them out. Surrounded by clanks.
Hey, brother, watch it.
The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Bust in there and clean them out. Surrounded by planks. No other way in.
See if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. Want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning though. You think I'm fucking around here? Huh?
Never know what might happen out there.
Please, help my brother.
That is what I want to hear.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have a log, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they sit and complain about their rights.
Exactly. Rucker talks about Algerites like they're a different race or something. Are their children born and augmented? To hell with their rights. We should just get rid of all of them.
Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
No food. Keep in constant contact.
Leave me alone. Don't hurt me, please. There must be a way out of here. Don't hurt me, please. Leave me alone. There must be a way out of here.
Check it. I'll cover you.
No food. Leave me alone. There must be a way out of here.
Hitting the alarm!
No food. Don't hurt me, please. There must be a way out of here. Don't, please. Leave me alone. No food. Don't like this.
Leave me alone.
There must be a way out of here. Don't hurt me, please. No food. Go away! Jeśli Chryste, będę
I would rather you did not do that.
Ta zbrań mnie nie nutna.
Don't.
Licensed, aren't you?
I know where the police have hidden some...
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the city markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
Access granted.
Together. Keep it together. Keep it together. It's just not fair.
How about some basic human decency?
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No, I'm scared too.
What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting what I think you're suggesting. I don't know.
Access granted.
The most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented. Not simply Ark. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve. The strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our
They must feel the nooses on their necks.
Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosicus. But fear has blinded our accusers.
Got everything under control. Easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Please, we are brother and sister.
I know threats.
You can't
Have
just
to
walk
hold
away.
on. Surely we'll receive messages.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I don't know anything about the chick selling tech supplies. Only that she's around here somewhere. If I knew more, I would tell you.
You look like you don't need any new tech. What I was telling my friend.
Chodźcie użyć tłumaczki. Leście odlechują.
You looking for supplies? Don't try anything.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Do your...
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Vyrzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Gollum City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know? But... hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. But you say we change the subject.
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Worzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
With the kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that, but... I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there... something else I can do for you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I? Good looks and an eye for high-end tech. Mother did warn me. I'm hoping there's something else I can do for you?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't stay gone too long, darling.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Do your deed and move on.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You're not finished yet.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
guys who know about it.
Turn down! Watch my back! Maintain contact! Yes!
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded us. Jesus. And although I know that many of you are fearful in the wake of such violence, I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I that fear, to intimidate, to accuse, perhaps. And some of you will be tempted to strike back. Please, I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification. I know it is a lot to ask. To lay down in front of our president.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I speak the leader of Mark, but as your neighbor or friend, our only solace may be the knowledge, the certainty that we are right.
Around the clock, around the world. Focus News. Always watching. As you are always watching.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No one has yet claimed responsibility for that shocking series of explosions that ripped through Rosika train station.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Condemning the attack and urging Czech authorities to investigate. Just as he has every time bombs have gone. Sources close to the citizens inside the Udalek complex are complying peacefully with police requests. But Rucker himself still refuses to allow anyone but ARC members. Another example of peaceful. Live from Vegas. The global leader in fair
boss query.
This bombing is the less strong. If I had it my way, all you cracks would be taken apart and sold for scrap.
There is nothing fucking here.
Watch out.
Fuck,
Only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkovelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pachyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropozyne, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Galois persona. Ah well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible. One more thing. Tibor said you could get me into Ark territory without worrying about any guards.
He's right. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Alright, thanks.
Is there any other way I can be of service? Perhaps you'd like to make a purchase and contribute to the Louis Galois Escape Fund.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service. certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy. I will call you back shortly.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Mill and do a
There
flyby
isn't a
up
damn
ahead.
thing we can do about
Get
it.
you the lay of the
Not
land.
proper
Copy that.
channels. Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line? Okay, see you later. I know. Rooker says a lot of things.
I'm not
doesn't
even
mean
selling
he's
stuff.
right.
Any of these hunters look like they saw anything?
Keep your guard up.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought ARC was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Is it? I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then, Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Ah, yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Kohler, something weird just happened. Think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours. You should be fine. As long as you don't go overboard.
Got it. Talk later.
Well,
Let's see what you...
these are...
No hell.
Это драхи.
Working for the man.
You can't just walk away from me.
No, friends. You have to hold on. Surely we'll receive. I would rather you did not do that.
Please, we are brother and sister.
Hezký augmentace. Jo, to jsem já.
We are in control once again.
Watch what you step.
As if any of us will be invited there. Besides, I'm not sure I could take this.
Access granted.
Good evening. This is Talos Rucker. And it is once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal time tonight is, unsurprisingly, after the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations, outright lies being put forth by media, the police presence in the Utelek complex has increased. My ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posing to interrogation. It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. The citizens of Utelek, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember, no law is ever addressed with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to harm, and those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends, no this news has been uplifting or positive.
spite of that, I urge you, please do not allow yourselves to get discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, deplorable terrorist attack on the Ryzen train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utulek complex has increased. Arbitrary arrests and brutal violence posing as interrogation. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. To the citizens of Utulek, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember, no wrong is ever redressed with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to ARM. Those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends, I know this news has been but in spite of it, I urge you, please do not allow yourselves to get discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today. Until tomorrow, remember that through patience, diligence, remaining firm in your principles, we will see a brighter future. Thank you. deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utrecht complex has increased. Reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posing as interrogation. Understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil police curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. To the citizens of Utrecht, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember, no wrong is ever redressed with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not hesitate. Report all violations to ASUS. Those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends, I know this news has been either uplifting or positive. But in spite of that, I urge you, please do not allow yourselves to get discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today. Until tomorrow, remember that through patience, diligence, remaining firm on your principles, we will see a brighter future.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead. Looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They... They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Soko. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
I heard something.
You think the police protect us?
Despite our dedication to the peace of
Not after what happened in the rest. Stay calm. Anything happen?
I see nothing.
Go back to whatever you were doing.
Moving in.
Look! I'm moving!
Wait, what's that?
Soko.
Boże, it's you.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true, but I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
It's too late for weak explanations, Sokol.
Oh yes? What about a strong call for backup from my friends? Enjoy watching them kill you!
Down here, ASAP. Over.
Sokol. Turning me into your friends? That was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Right about you. Here!
The people need us.
No. Not after what happened to them last time. They are playing, you do not. Just stay calm. If anything...
Police just make me so angry.
See that lazy boobies over there?
not with the police. Nothing happened in the that shit. We need more boxes.
We'll have quite the mess to clean up soon. Don't you think Talos could get the police to calm down? They could find the person truly responsible for the bombing if they wanted this.
Do you ever think about how unfair it is that we get to sleep in nicer places than the people we're supposed to be helping?
Yes, but the whole world is unfair.
What kind of an answer is that?
Listen, if my fortress were big enough for every form of people in the country,
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Just take her act on the road, chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
Nothing happening in the office.
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Just take your act on the road, Chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
Police will not be